Hi lovelies, you're welcome back to my channel. It's always a joy having you here, trust me. And I know you've been keeping well, right? Do take care of yourself, okay? So if this is your first time of stopping by, you're most welcome. So today we are working with something really special. This is tiger prawns, and not just any prawn. Just look at this beauty. Look at how massive this. This is like when I had it in my hand, I'm like, why is it so big? I haven't seen one that is this big. Can you see how huge this one is? It's literally the biggest one. I think it's the biggest among the four I've got here. And let me tell you, they don't come cheap as well. They are pricey, but they are worth every bit because the meat inside this is so juicy and rich. Now let me show you how to properly wash and clean tiger prawns while keeping the shell on, because I'm cooking mine with the shell today, so I'm not taking the shell off. So first things first, rinse your prawns under cold running water to get rid of any surface dirt or sand, because prawns are often harvested from sandy or muddy waters, and you want to get all that grit out before anything else. It could be dirty, so do well to rinse it off. Now look at how huge these prawns are. Have you ever gotten any tiger prawns that is this big? This is longer than my palm. I know that my palm alone is probably about 15 cm, and this is long. This should be about 30 cm if I'm not mistaken. I forgot to measure it, but it was long, just like a fish. Now grab a bowl and fill it with water. Place your prawns inside to soak briefly while you prep the things you're going to be using. I'm just going to be using water that is already here, salt, scissors or knife, and lemon as well. Okay, so let's start with the scissors. You can use a small knife as well. It's just something you can use to get into the shell without damaging the meat. Now this part is very important. We are going to devein the prawns, but leaving the shell on. Some people choose to take the shell on. I do that sometimes, but today I'm leaving the shell on. Now take one prawn at a time. Use your scissors and make a shallow cut along the back of the prawn from the head down to the tail. Don't cut too deep, okay? Just enough to expose that back vein, so that the dark vein that is at the back of the prawn, this is where you need to cut through. So why do you have to devein, you want to ask? Because the vein is like the digestive tract, and it can sometimes have grit or impurities you don't want to cook with, so do well to take it out. Now use the tip of the scissors or anything, you can even use your finger as well, to gently pull it out. And while you're at it, you can trim off the little legs. I already trimmed out the legs of mine, but if you haven't done it, you can still cut the legs that is underneath if you don't like them. And go on to repeat that for all your prawn. I know it takes a bit of time, but trust me, it's worth it. Just wash the prawns one after the other. Now pour the first water and go on to put fresh water in the bowl. And to this, add some salt and some freshly squeezed lemon juice, and pop the clean prawns into the water again and give them a good rub. Why do you have to use salt and lemon? Yeah, because salt will help to pull out any leftover dirt that is there, or if it's slimy, it will get it out. And the lemon will neutralize any fishy smell, because it's fresh, so it smells fishy. So it will help to neutralize it, and it gives your prawn a fresh and clean taste. Now massage your prawns gently, especially the head area and in between the shells. Go on to massage that, take out any dirt you can see, and make sure everything is clean. Also, you can even leave the prawn to stay in the lemon salt water for about 2 to 3 minutes, just so that you give it a final rinse. And you take it out, you can rinse it more if you want. And that's it, my lovelies. That's how I wash tiger prawns with the shell on. It's nice, it's clean, and it's ready to go into your pot, your oven, your grill, or whatever you plan for it. Let me know in the comments how you like to prepare your prawns, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, lovelies, and see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.